It's a pleasure to be here, gentlemen. Getting a little feedback.
Yeah, catching a little bit of the background there, buddy. Not sure exactly what that is, but definitely hope we can clear it up before race time.
It has
What are
been
we
figured
catching?
out.
A little bit of background
Don't
feedback
watch your own
over in Tom's
broadcast.
corner over there.
Oh,
Probably the reverb from Pit Road Wall.
that could be. It gets loud down there. Microphones pick up a lot. Well, let's go venture out onto the track and see what we're running this evening. We have the Aston Martin for Spry Fry. The Not Jimmy is running the Genesis.
With the Alfa Romeo decal
Terrible livery.
side. Yes, indeed. Horrible, horrible pink color. But
We have Timmy
that's
Charge
Jimmy for you.
running an NHR livery, the same as Dimebags, but not this race. 2 Porsches, an Aston Martin, and a Genesis.
Should be a good race, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully we'll see an NHR podium.
We have a 75% chance of seeing a podium. Minimum. And a greater than 50% chance of seeing 2 podiums.
Full NHR podium. That's what I'm hoping for.
That would be fantastic if we could stack.
I hate to be a biased
bottom.
announcer, but
No, I follow you. I'm the same way, unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but fortunately.
fortunately,
Oh, Jimmy has just eaten it right into a wall. And
we'll see if he has trouble with that chicane once the race starts. That could be a problem area for him.
It could be. Dimebag also in the Aston Martin. With the most intriguing livery. I do enjoy that quite a bit. It's quite striking, as a matter of fact.
Which one are you viewing right now?
Dimebag's livery on his Aston
Yes,
Martin.
that is a very good one.
Yes.
An old racing partner named Cheese. He made it for him. Did a good job.
It was a good design. Very well put together, yes.
My
So
bad,
there's
I'm mistaken.
considerable
Dimebag is
thought
not
made
running the
into that.
Porsche. He is running the Aston Martin also.
So right in the second here, it looks like it's a manufacturer. Well, not can't call it a manufacturer cut. Darn.
Dimebag likes to push that Aston Martin in them corners. Hope that doesn't become an issue for him.
Well, I think.
What do you think are going to be the keys to this victory tonight?
Well, the front engine rear wheel definitely is going to be the tire wear. With the Porsches, however, it's going to be more the fuel consumption. I totally understand. Or the Porsche. Actually, Porsche and Genesis, I think, are going to be more of the
Right, I agree with
fuel-conscious
you there.
vehicles. Yeah. So, having raced the Genesis before, I know how fast that vehicle is. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting race. Tire wear on one set of vehicles versus fuel consumption on another set.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty good matchup.
I think draft's going to play into it as well.
I'm sorry, what's that, Tom?
I said I
hear you.
think draft is going to play into this as well.
It could
Oh,
be.
it does.
These races seem to
Pretty
be
tight
very
group of guys
consistent.
here. It should be a close
Right.
race.
And we're going to be able to see who can handle that slipstream if it's
Yeah.
going to pull and push out of the turns.
Fuel save, consistency.
I think
One
you're right,
Jimmy,
Tom.
One
They're the
stopper or two stopper? What do you think?
two main keys. Well, I think it's definitely going to be a two-stopper for at least possibly the Porsche, but I don't know. It all depends on how they mix it up.
Actually, the Porsche can get through with one stop unless they want to do a third tire change, which, depending upon their fuel consumption, can be done. And unfortunately, is probably one of my downfalls in the last race. As a matter of fact,
ladies and gentlemen, we have our. You look at that 154, 154.9 set by Timmy. That's an amazing lap. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifier is about to start. We're going to see where they line up.
See if they're going to play it nice and safe.
Yeah, next week, Tom, coming out of that pit, we did it in our race. Give each other 5 seconds before you leave the pit. You know what I mean? That way you're not going to have that crashing on the qualifying lap.
Gotcha.
We should have thought of it before you raced, but we thought of it right after. So, like, Timmy went too fast right there.
Not my favorite track to race on, I'm not going to lie.
Well, it looks like they're starting over. Looks like we had a false start there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get under scheduled way here shortly.
There we go.
I've noticed Spry Fries might be starting this race on medium tires. You think that could be come into factor later on in this race?
If he plays his cards right and changes fast, I believe so. Although he's driving the Aston Martin, so it isn't quite as fuel efficient as that Porsche. I'm not sure if starting out on mediums is actually the best bet in that case.
Yeah, we shall see. He is setting a 156 on the medium, which is a fast lap.
It is. It's quicker than the Division 2, that was for sure. But I don't know, man. That's going to be an interesting one. What do you? So many different variables.
I think there might be a little cat and mouse going on in the pits as well, boys.
Invariably.
Well, there could be. Well, this isn't qualifying yet, but I think they're getting ready to start here.
I believe this is qualifying.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
They started it and they had the false start. Could be. I don't think so.
Gotcha. Okay, no, I think you're right.
From the looks of it, it looks like Dimebag is still trying to find a clean line through this track.
It is quite the technical course.
It looks like they're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think so. There's only 3 of them on the line right now.
You'd think with 4 racers they could figure this out.
This is pretty funny.
Yeah, I do believe Spry Fry is going with the medium tires.
That is quite the interesting strategy right off the bat.
Well, we are starting now. Here's our official qualifier. 6 minutes for them to set their fastest laps. See if they can take that first starting block. And 3 of them go right down, breathing down each other's necks.
Nobody obeys the traffic laws in any way or shape or form.
None of them.
Here, I swear.
They all shot on out. Timmy pulled over to slow down. And we got Jimmy with the first spin. And it looks like we could be restarting again, ladies and gentlemen. We're sorry for these
Well,
technical difficulties.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a prime example of the lack of communication.
And now we hope we are underway.
At this point in time, dog, I would not give them much luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... We'll see if third time's a charm here. One out the pit, two out the pit, three out the pit, and four they go.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, they're off on their qualifying rounds.
We get an idea of what kind of lines they're going to run through this also. So if we had to pick, gentlemen, who do we think is going to be our solid winner?
I think tonight's race, I'm going to pick Timmy myself.
One for Timmy. Let's see if Timmy looks like he could be the strong favorite, but we'll see if he has enough consistency to hold off the Canadian and possibly Spry Fry. I think for Dimebag, it all depends on if he's drinking his sponsor.
Well, with it being a Saturday night DUI race, invariably, he probably
think he
is
would.
2 sheets to the wind.
Right. You'd think he would be a little under the influence. Ooh, that Jimmis is a little squirrely trying to cut that corner there. We'll have to keep an eye on that as it comes through this last chicane.
Okay, here we go, boys. Hot laps are about to happen.
And here we go.
Fry's pitting.
I wasn't keeping an eye on Spry Fry, but it was back up on the leader of the
Brian
pack
is
there.
changing his tires and hoping that he'll be able
Yes,
to get
he
a
is.
second lap in.
I think he realizes that medium start is going to hamper him.
We saw this in an earlier race this evening.
Yes, we did, Tom. Yes, we did. Now he's got to adjust and get used to them.
He's got the time. He should take his time around this lap. Warm them tires up properly.
I gotta tell you guys, that was a delicious donut. Thank you, Bosa's, local sponsor.
Kudos out to the donut shop.
That
I'd
was a
also
good
like to
roadside
thank my
treat right
sponsor,
there.
Captain Morgan, and Coca-Cola.
You know, I ventured down to the concessions. I ended up with some Fritos, and I'm stuck smelling like grease right now. But I guess it blends in with down here on the track.
Yeah, after a while, all the smells start to kind of combine into one general overall background noise of smells.
It all ends up
if you
in the
wanna call
same
it that.
place.
Smells like speed, but not that type of speed.
$155 for Timmy. That's an impressive lap. 156 for Jimmy. Very impressive. 57 for Dimebag. We have Spry Fry. I think he's going to get another go around at this, possibly.
I think he's got the time for it. It does show 1:47 left on the clock for qualifying, which means he will get his fast lap on his soft tires, which might just give him that little bit of an edge at the starting lineup when he's actually running his medium tires.
We're going to go in-dash camera on Spry Fry at the moment, and yeah, whoever's YouTubing, you could do that, going to in-dash cameras and get some views like that. Hey, Tom?
Mm-hmm. Doing it. As soon as you said it.
Do some different camera angles. Little squirrely coming out of there, but he's got a hold of that Aston Martin. I can see where D-Dog was losing time in his race.
I see the Aston Martin's having a little bit of tire wear.
Gets a little
already.
squirrely. I don't know if he's trying to push it a little too hard.
Oh, you know he's pushing hard. He's out on his softs for 1:58.790. Let's see if he can pull that down about 3 seconds. And he's definitely giving it all he's got.
Timmy sets a new qualifier, 154. 155 for Jimmy. Drops a second. Dimebag, I think he's going to stay the same. Fry's coming around. He's looking at a decent lap, but it's going to be about a 156.
Yep,
Yes, it is.
Slightly behind Jimmy in third.
So there's your grid, ladies and gentlemen. We have Timmy charged, not Jimmy, Spry Fry, and Dimebag.
Jimmy Spry and Dime. Coming to you live from Nuremberg, GP.
Saturday night races.
DUI Cup.
I wanted to do the
Divisional
Sunday, but it's not Sunday.
Right.
Blood, sweat, tears, gears. Come down to the track and smell the gas and oil. Don't forget you get your pit bash. You get an introductory meeting with the drivers.
And don't forget the Wild West Wet T-shirt contest.
Oh my God!
Bring
You
your
can't
kids.
forget that. That's the whole reason everybody comes.
Fun for the whole family. Bring your kids.
Are we still running a fast lap? Jimmy is still pushing. He's going for that 154, ladies and gentlemen. And he totally cuts the chicane a lot there. I don't think he's going to get it, people.
Nope.
No, he did go faster, but not by much. I think we're ready to get this underway. We have one more coming through. No, I think we're getting ready to get underway.
Yeah.
Timmy's getting a little crazy with it down there in first.
He's practicing his drifting, it looks like.
Looks like it. I bet you his pit crew just had a heart attack.
Sustain any damage early.
Are you guys watching the feed as well?
No.
No, I don't have your channel.
Just
Well, I'll get it
Tom
after. We'll definitely
Yep,
get
yeah,
it.
no worries.
Actually, okay,
Get a
hold on.
subscribe button.
What is it?
For sure.
Just my name.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Again, big props out to your local dealer, making it all possible to have this happen.
Triple D Designs. Hey?
Excellent. You just got another subscriber, buddy.
I smoke too much, Jesus.
Let's see what type of a delay there
Let's
is.
see who gets the whole shot. And we're gone green, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Timmy with that Porsche accelerates extremely fast off the line. No contention for him going into turn 1.
It's off to a good start.
We're back on Dimebag. He's edging Jimmy on the outside.
Yes, indeed.
Weeks in front of him.
Plays full in effect here.
Spry Fry's bringing up the rear. I think he had a little bit of a bad start, but he's a silent assassin. He'll come on strong near the end. Timmy is already out in front of this pack by 2 seconds. Jimmy's making a move on Dimebag. Can he hold it to the inside, or is he going to back off? He concedes it to Dimebag. I'm going to go check back with our Spry Fry and see how he's handling his line. Remember, he ended up starting on them mediums, everybody.
Seriously.
What?
Timmy is out to almost 3 seconds, and we are not even completed 1.54 full lap yet. Very impressive driving by that Porsche. Dimebag and Jimmy already have tire wear, using the brakes a lot, I think.
Yep, they're fighting hard.
They're fighting, not working together. It's very obvious.
Timmy and Dimebag have used the most amount of fuel at this point in time.
They're doing some clean racing. I gotta give it to them.
Spry is actually going through more fuel than everybody. It does not make a lot of sense.
Right, because I think he's trying to push harder, keep it higher revs because them tires. He doesn't have the grip like everybody else. As they say, Carrie, mediums aren't soft.
They are not. True that.
Check in with our trackside announcer, Tomtinkertom. What do you see down there?
Well, as discussed, I think the medium tires are holding Spry Fry back, but he must have some kind of plan in mind.
An early pit would not be highly recommended, don't you think?
I agree with you there.
I think he's going to have to try to hold that position, race as clean as he can to stay within shooting distance of these gentlemen.
Well, if he plays his cards right, he can do the one-stop race. The
Timmy
way
has
these
put
the
2
two in
seconds
front of
on
him are
these
racing anyways.
guys
They're
per
going to be
lap.
making 3 pit stops. Yeah.
Yeah, he can hold on to their draft and keep up with them. Oh, Dimebag sideways out, off the track. He's losing 1.
Oh no.
2 places.
Oh, Dimebag gets squirrely. No damage, just some tire wear. A little hard on them brakes.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about pre-race, ladies and gentlemen. Would the Tito's come back to bite him? Looked like he was struggling to find a line through this course at different spots.
Timmy with a commanding 4.5 second lead almost.
Yeah, Timmy is off to a rocketing start.
Yes. He's doing incredibly well at this point in time.
Extremely well.
Dimebag
Jimmy
seemed
is
to
doing
settle
very
things
well
down.
also. I'm sorry, Tom. What's Dimebag doing back there?
He just seems to be settling back in. He's actually making some time on Spry Fry.
Minutes remaining of an endurance race designed to test man, metal.
Yep.
Rubber
and machine. I think the key is if you got the right man and the right machine, using the right metal.
Well, Timmy's showing these boys how it's done. He's got about a 6-second lead on these guys.
Yeah, Timmy is in. I think he's in a whole nother division above one. You think?
Yeah, I think he almost should be in like a supercar class or a super division class at this point.
Yes.
He is doing nothing at this point in time other than putting down progressively faster laps.
And at this point, I think he can relax and just kind of glide his car through the track with no pressure.
A 154.978 is his fastest lap right now.
I will say, on the medium, Spry Fry is doing very well. He's staying within contention of second. Problem is, the leader is pulling away from him every lap. 2 seconds a lap he's pulling. Roughly. If we get down to the high 7 seconds and close to the 8, then he's pulling 2 seconds a lap of these guys. Looks like it's past Urban's bedtime as he leaves the lobby. What's our fuel situation looking like for everybody, Tom? Well, the Aston Martins are eating the gas, ladies and gentlemen. They are just guzzling it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I happen to see Jimmy's fuel map on his screen. He's currently running all full power.
Yes, and he has got more than anybody.
Of his fuel remaining. I ran fuel power 2 my entire race, the last race. Actually, not the entire race, up until the last tire change. Then I changed it to full power. And I also rode a lot of draft the last race, so it gave me some
you ran a clean
mileage.
race. You ran a very clean race. I was behind you there. You had a really good line.
Thanks, man.
You had an excellent line.
It was feeling good, you know.
Right.
What the car wanted to do, so I was letting it do her own thing. Sometimes that's what happens. The true driver recognizes the symbiotic relationship between
right.
him and the
I think it's something for me I got to start playing with in this series. It's more with the fuel map instead of, I don't know. Again, it's all just getting the practice in.
Yeah, and some of these enduros, exactly figuring out what works best. Jimmy's driving that Genesis for all that car is worth at this point in time. Dan is experiencing a little bit of the tire wear as a result of it.
You know, surprisingly,
impressive fuel mileage.
They're all still within, under 12 seconds of the leader. So, it's a pit away from changing. I would think. I mean,
I tell you what, right
guesstimate.
now, until Jimmy went off. Oh no! There's a horrible accident.
Horrible mix-up.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! It was terrible.
Did it look like somebody caused it?
Well, from what I saw, Jimmy was off course and trying to recorrect himself and get back on the course, and I don't know if he just didn't see him or not, but Spry got around him and Dimebag did not, and they broadside. Yep, there is substantial damage to both cars. Dimebag's cars,
That is
entire front
unfortunate.
end and engine are completely destroyed.
Oh,
It's remarkable
goodness.
he's even able to get to 100 miles an hour at this point in time. And Jimmy's car is experiencing substantial rear and left side damage.
That is surprising to see from this class of drivers. Jimmy opts not to pit.
Wow, I'm not sure if
That
Jimmy
is
did that
brave.
or what.
He just didn't not knowledgeable where the pit is.
Maybe not.
Well, that's good for Dimebag. That could possibly leave him with a
yeah,
podium.
that'll
still.
change things quite a bit for Dimebag, I think. Because Dimebag easily has 10 seconds worth of repair here.
I would say so. And Jimmy's not going to make up that kind of time going around with a broken car.
No, he's got serious rear end damage and a
Yep,
right
almost
or
10
left
seconds
front.
on the button.
His left front
Dimebag
tire is very
destroyed.
it's pulling it. You can see that car pulling.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dimebag
Now-
got the brunt of that accident so terribly
Now here's
bad.
a question for debate and for the stewards. Do we believe that the Canadian should have gave that position up because he caused the accident? Very
No,
interesting
I
question.
believe that. That's I almost kind of think that should happen.
Yeah, it's worth asking.
It's worth running up by the chief steward and maybe even the stewards union just to make sure that the regulation isn't going to potentially ruffle any feathers or step on any toes per se, but it might be worthwhile. At least a discussion I think should occur about that, because that damage caused.
Dimebag did not cause that caused serious
I'm sure
damage to
Dimebag's
his
team
car.
is going to be talking to the stewards at the end of the race.
Oh yes, definitely. It'll be a question for debate, as we said. Spry still running his mediums. He's under a half a tank, and Timmy is running beautiful, I gotta say.
And Jimmy's into the pits. Let's see if Dimebag can make up 26 seconds.
How much fuel is Jimmy going to take? Here's a good question. Let's see. He's gassing up.
He is fueling up.
No, he only took a swallow of fuel. And he fixed his damage, and out he went.
Dimebag's off the track again.
Oh no.
That last chicane coming into the straightaway.
I'm telling you, it could be pure frustration at this point for him.
I'm sure it is. I am sure it is.
Trying to push too hard to gain them positions back.
In the meantime, Timmy, oblivious to it all, pulling a commanding 16-second lead.
Commanding. He took a whole shot, and he's never looked back since so far.
Huh. And Spry.
They are definitely gapped out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. Spry has definitely capitalized on this whole commotion. Has a solid second place, almost directly in between first and third place. Now would be a good time for Fry to pit.
I was just thinking that, and fill up, change them tires, and fill that gas tank, because Timmy is gonna have to fill up, and he opts not to. I bet you when we get close to the 21-minute mark, that's when we're gonna start seeing some more pits from our leaders. Timmy's tires are starting to go down now, but how evenly?
He's got way better fuel.
Look at the evenness of their tires, of Timmy's tires. Wear, not more. You know what I mean? That's good. Where you see like some of them, Jimmy has front end damage. Back into the pit he goes. All right, this could open the door for Dimebag if he can get on this horse and get going.
This just might be karma coming out to bite Jimmy. He's switching his tires, mediums to softs.
To get any fuel.
And he's taking his fuel.
And Dimebag is skidding around. He's shot up into third place so far. Let's see if he can beat Jimmy out of the pit. Jimmy coming? No, he's still in. Here we go.
Like I said, he's getting a full fuel.
Oh, that Jimmy did come out of the pit. He did beat him out of the pit. Missed that angle. Sorry about that. But the race is on in the back of the pack again.
It is. And once again, that is tight.
Exciting. I'd like to see some of that NHR. See what happens if he can get close on Jimmy's bumper. Give him a little karma back to him. Not that I want people to race dirty, everybody, but you never know. What can happen?
I'm sure Dimebag is thinking about it right now.
That Aston Martin has the power to pull on that Genesis. And our leader still has not pitted.
He's racing that Porsche. He does not have to pit.
I do believe
for probably a good 5 more laps.
Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. He can even run them tires some more. But Spry Fry, I definitely think we're going to see him drop into the pits here and get a drink of gas and change them tires.
Yeah, Spry Fry has maybe 2 more laps at best before he.
And he can do it comfortably. He can do it comfortably and keep his second place. He has plenty of time. There's a 44-second gap between him and third.
Of course, it also means there's no rush for him to do it right this minute either.
Dimebag's on the medium. That's why he's not catching. Right.
Indeed,
I think we've lost Tom to the Banner Girls down at pit road. Tom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just checking in. I'm having some technical difficulties.
Car wash.
You down there checking them Banner Girls out? You know, you always see the girls, the chick, you know, you go watch like the Nürburgring GP or Le Mans, they always have the chicks come out, you know what I mean? Holding the flags in the cars or whatever.
Well, it is my responsibility to make sure they're all dressed properly and carrying the right flag.
That would be a wonderful job to have.
Also sponsored by Captain Morgan and Coke.
Ooh, very yummy, very tasteful.
No.
Yeah, I back to our last place racer here. I do believe it's frustration and lack of concentration is what's affected his race after that little mix-up. You hear them tires squealing. You can see the brakes getting really hot. He's pushing that car instead of running smooth. Spry Fry opts not to pit, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for one more lap on a very empty tank.
This is definitely a heady game.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting play.
You know, incidents get into and get under his skin and really affect the rest of the race.
Yes.
Other guys can just brush it off and carry on, and there's something to be said.
Some that hang on to it for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, I've been there at times, so I completely understand it. You just can't focus, and then you're doing good, and you mess up, and then your whole night is shot. You can't find a race line. You can't find a breaking point.
Yep.
It happens to all of us.
Seconds separating third and fourth place right now. Closest battle that we've got going on the course.
Spry Fry's lost about 7 seconds.
Yeah, he's fuel saving. He's definitely this lap. I've been watching his radar his dashboard cam, and he's definitely fuel saving so he doesn't run out. You're definitely going to see him come in and pit right now. That I guarantee.
He has no
Our
choice
leader
in the
has
matter.
jumped in the pit. And here we are, 20 minutes, the 20 minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. They're starting to pit.
I'm
No
surprised
gas.
I am surprised that Jimmy did that.
Our leader takes no gas.
That is rather shocking.
This is a strategy I have not seen yet. He just changes his tires. I think I see what he's going to do. Maybe he does a lap on mediums, back in with the softs and a full tank of gas, and he's off.
He does have a 30-second lead.
Yeah, I comfortably can do that strategy. Yep, Spry Fry's in. He's back on the softs.
Yep.
And a big drink of fuel. He had 4% left in his tank, ladies and gentlemen. That is very close. Dimebag's trying to wipe windshield wiper trick. Maybe it's cutting the air for him. That pit stop cut that gap between Jimmy and Spry Fry 8 seconds.
Yeah, he is a minute 8 behind the leader. Yeah, he had a definite, unfortunate series of events occur to him this evening in this race. Yeah. Unfortunately, racing is what racing is, and racing incidents happen.
Well, I think Spry Fry's safe too as far as pits go. Jimmy's going to need to pit again before the end of the race.
Yes, absolutely.
So Spry should just race his race. If Jimmy catches up, gets by, as long as it's not too big a lead.
And Spry Fry's on the softs now, so that's going to give him quicker laps, you'd think. Better grip.
He should. No. So Jimmy has to get in front of Spry right now within the next 2 laps. Oh, next lap he's got to get in front of him. I don't think he can do that. Close the 7-second gap. No, there's no way. At which point in time Jimmy will be battling Dimebag. Because Dimebag is currently going in pit right now to fuel and switch his tires.
Yep. And let's get back on the softs.
Yep. It'll be a challenge. The race this evening is going to be between 3rd and 4th place. And he's fueling up. Giving himself a full tank of gas. Yes, indeed. And he's on his racing softs and he's off. Full tank. He's got enough. Yup. He actually could have gone with Yep, I think he probably could have gone with 3/4 of a tank of gas.
Ooh, Jimmy getting squirrely there, but he's definitely going to have to pit again and get a big drink of gas and change them tires.
Well, I'm thinking so far I think that's the
Our
first time
leader goes into the pit. Our leader is now going to fill up
11 laps.
So this is going to be interesting to see how much time Spry Fry can make up and how long Timmy's in the pit here.
11 laps in 24 minutes. He's got more than I think he could have got away with 3/4 of a tank. Yep. He doesn't. Yep.
Yep, 3/4 of a tank exactly.
Yep, which is why I say it's going to be the battle this evening is going to be the race between 3rd and 4th place. Because by the time Jimmy's done, Dimebag's going to be on him, white on rice.
As long as he can run it clean and keep his head down and stay focused.
Yep, and has Jimmy actually changed his tires back? I missed that. Has he pit? Yes, he has. He is
Timmy's
back
pit,
on Racing Softs. Yep. So I apologize. I was talking about Timmy there. Timmy. Yes, Timmy is already pit. And he's already come back in. He's already back in the softs. So he's done his obligatory 1 lap on the opposite compound. Yep. I drive the Porsche myself. I know exactly how fuel efficient that vehicle is. He's got also more than enough gas. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
What's that?
Yes, yep. It's like, I don't care, whatever you want. And actually, it's all like the Porsche.
Are you
That
talking
car's
to
a little,
someone?
it's a fucking monster. Pardon my French. Wow.
Who are you talking to? Am I not hearing somebody?
Are you not hearing somebody?
Tom?
Yeah,
Tom's there.
Ruger's on here as well, dog. You can't hear him?
Oh, I haven't even heard it.
Right? Excellent. Everybody kind of knows their place at this point in time, except for Dimebag and Jimmy. That's still to be determined.
It's a 31 second gap between them. We're going to go on board with our leader. That Porsche is a very nice car. Yeah, you watch him steer. He's got a very smooth line.
Yep, we only pushed a 156.9 last lap. Just 5 full seconds off his fastest. Jimmy does have a good line, I'll tell you.
Who's that?
Timmy Charge.
Yes, he does. It's a beautiful line. I got lost watching it there for a little bit. Seeing where I made all my mistakes in our race.
Right?
You know what I mean? That's a good thing about watching guys like that. We're down to about 11 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Timmy set in purples.
Right?
I don't know, Carrie. Oh, here comes Jimmy's pit Tom's been talking about. Coming up. It has to be.
Yeah. This will be his pit for tires and for fuel. True.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have a technical difficulty with hearing our announcer Ruger. I think it's a mute button, so we'll try to fix that next race.
Yeah, that's interesting, Ruger, because Dimebag can't hear you. Dimebag, sorry, not jeez. I apologize. D-Dog can't hear you. And,
What did he say? What did he say?
You know, he says, no, you cannot.
Cannot what?
Hear him.
No, I don't think I can hear him. I get some with it. I don't know. I'll check it later. I'm not going to go look right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, here's the pit that we were talking about. Now this Dimebag's got to stay on that horse. Dimebag cut that chicane a little bit there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that was intentional or just no place to go.
Yeah, he's still going to be about 11 seconds off, isn't he?
He sets a 156.9, his fastest lap of the race so far. I don't think so, man. They're so gapped out.
Is that enough for Dimebag to make a comeback?
Jimmy has to basically crash out. He catches a tire. You never know what could happen, but I think this is our order, how it's going to finish.
Yeah, barring a major catastrophe, I believe you are right, dog.
Yeah.
I believe you are right.
Alright, let me go look at that. There we go. Alright, we got it. Yeah, this is the order. I do believe it's going to be setting, guys. This is it. Because it's too gapped. It's too much gap between anybody. Barring a crash, barring a racing incident, barring somebody, like I said, catching a tire, not going to happen. But, as you said, anything can happen. It's racing.
Racing is racing.
I noticed myself, a lot of them are cutting at them. Watch that last chicane as they come through it. A couple of them. And we stayed on the green turf going through it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
The green turf is, I think, permissible.
It's a runoff. Yeah, but I don't know if when the penalties are on, I don't think it is, Kerry. But again, I guess it comes down to how many tires are on or off. You know what I mean?
I think you have at least a set on the red. At the very least.
Right. Yeah. That's a 155.0. Nice lap. Oh, this is 154, gentlemen. Yes, it is. Yes, wow. It is. Yeah, I think from here on out, Timmy can just run a nice, smooth race, not push that thing anymore. He's got some tire wear on his left side, a little bit more than his right, but figure they only got about 4 laps left, roughly. 3 to 4.
3 more like it.
3 laps, yeah. We're running about 2-minute laps, yeah.
Yep. Timmy can continue doing what he's doing right now. He doesn't have to worry about fuel saving. That car can handle that right there. He'll be down to like 4% fuel crossing the line. Spry, Spry's gonna be closer because he's gobbling like the fact gas a lot faster, and his tires are way worse. Jimmy, he should be right in the border with his gas. His tires are perfectly fine. And Dimebag's gonna be suffering for gas and also has horrible tire wear. So.
He's on softs.
Softs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ghosting out. He is definitely on autopilot.
Oh, he's bowing down and not taking the DNF.
Yeah.
Oh, there he's back in.
I had to adjust.
No, that's the trick to go faster, man. Timmy's changing them tires. Now, I just talked about the tires. He's got a gap to do it. He's got plenty of time. He's taking a splash of fuel. Splash. Yep, the tires were starting to wear, and that was smart. This is an example of how we should be driving. I think you could be right.
Think that's how he's going to put the nail in the coffin
Let's hope his overconfidence doesn't come back to bite him.
Right.
With some kind of mishap. Yeah, he's going to go 21 laps, most likely. Yeah, I tell you, you look at the lap chart, he's run the slowest laps out of every one of these guys. But it's consistency is what it is. That's an example of consistency.
Yep.
No mishaps, no mistakes, good racing, good line. Yes, he does.
But consistency wins races.
Yes, it can. Nope. And you don't gotta, it's not, it's, you getting a podium, that's a good place right there. Good points for him. Smart strategy by both first and second place drivers.
Yep.
The last two gotten too many mishaps and just deal with what you got. I think that's where they ended up.
Spry right now is in a unique position. Check this out. So I think Spry might be in a unique position. Spry he's got, he's 13.7 seconds away from Jimmy.
Ooh, and he's got
20 seconds left in this lap. He does not have fuel enough to make it.
He's going to have to conserve. Jimmy's going to be breathing down.
This has to be his last lap right here.
Yes.
Otherwise, he is screwed.
This is interesting. Oh, no, that is illegal. Penalties are not on. What he just did there, he's outside the no.
Who did what, no. Jimmy?
Jimmy cutting that turn, that last chicane, dude. That would be a penalty carry. Yes, that would be a penalty carry.
I miss it. You'll have to, yep.
I've seen him do it 4 times, at least 3 times that I've seen.
Yep. Jimmy's meaning to make a race out of this. And if he did it unfairly, then, yep, that should not be allowed.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. If he overtakes him, we're going to bring that stat up, for sure.
So, when we did our race, Spry did announce that if we saw a message to do whatever the message said, so I'm going to send Jimmy a 5-second penalty for cutting corner.
Do it, dude. Do it. Do it, dude. Do it. We're watching it. We all agree. All 4 of us agree. Yes, that was a cut. And Tom, you agree? Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen it 3 times. Yeah, Ruger's seen it twice. I've seen it 3 times. Maybe we've. Well, we've probably seen 2 of them the same, but at least a 5-second penalty for cutting that last chicane.
And that was.
Let's watch him.
Who's that again? That was Hoogan. Sorry, Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
In
so
fact, what you could do is send
shit.
a warning
Yeah, people
because it's
need
about
that.
to happen again. So hurry.
There's. I need. Hold on.
Yeah, let's watch it. Me and Ruger are on him.
Shit, I need to give him a.
Me and Ruger are watching it. Oh my god, dude! Come on! That's totally blatant. Now it's not. Yeah, send it. Say 5-second penalty to third place for cutting chicanes.
I'm trying to get there. Yep. First. Yep.
He's over. That was his last lap.
Oh shit. Yeah. Is it over?
Yeah, he's done. Jimmy's done.
Damn. See, I was trying to get there in time, and I had to add so many people.
Oh, you just send it in the room, in the chat, in the game, Carrie. Put it in there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. God damn it.
You can still do it. Still do it, dude.
Too late now. Is it too late now?
Because when I go back to that party, I'm going to unmute his ass to see what he has to say. Because that was blatant. We all agree that was blatant.
Well, make sure that I get on there, too. I would like to have that on record.
Yeah. Then we're going to, and then we'll bring it up.
Either that or we invite Jimmy and Spry in here, for example.
Yes, not to do it in front of everybody.
Say, hey, not to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's invite Spry and. Yep.
Do it. Just say the stewards would like to meet with Spry and Jimmy.
Yeah, just say that, Terry.
There you go.
Put that in the the game right now.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh my God.
Do it now.
I'm getting there. You're writing a message.
Yeah,
cool,
stewards want to meet with Spry Fry and Jimmy.
Cool.
ASAP in the announcer's booth. You want me to do the talking, or what do you want me to explain it, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
You saw it. So yep.
Yeah, I'll explain it.
We've got it on record.
Carrie, did you guys see it? Tom, you seen it? Yeah,
Carrie,
you
got it sent to both of them.
Somebody got to put that in the room, though. Hurry up, so they can jump in.
I sent the chat invite. You guys, I thought somebody was sending the game invite or the game chat. Yes, no.
Sure.
Spry Fry still racing. He's out of gas, but he's still gonna take a second place because they finished. All he's gonna do is nurse it around, dude. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
And be direct. Ask for silence. And I'm not kidding when I say that. Plead your case or state your case. Let him argue it. We can go to fucking minute whatever on the film and show an example of what happened.
Yeah, we can replay this and show it at least 3 times blatant. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron!
Hey.
Yep.
Okay, all right, here's what we got. We got to get Jimmy in here with us. Okay? But, we'll let you know what's going on here. Can you hear me, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just finished my race in
good job,
P2
by the
here.
way. Good job on a consistent race there, by the way. But anyway, here, let's get to the business, okay? We're not picking on Jimmy. We're not singling anybody out. But we have 2 incidents, okay? One, he caused a crash that wrecked Dimebag. He did not give the position up. I don't know if that's a thing. It's something for you to consider, okay?
Yeah, he came back out on the track. And
he came back on the track. You missed
got around
it.
him, and Dimebag
smacked
too
right
close
in.
to you, destroyed his car, put him back.
And he did
50
not give the position back at all. Second, I seen it 3 times. Ruger seen it twice. Tom seen it twice. The last chicane, Jimmy was totally deliberately cutting that chicane. If penalties were on, they would have been penalty after penalty after penalty, dude. So,
like 5 seconds here, 5 seconds here, 5 seconds
oh,
there.
bro, he was cutting the shit out of that. So,
yeah.
Hold on. But yeah,
yeah, a handful of times I cut it, but you're supposed to make it straight.
So here's what we got.
There's maybe two times that I fully put my left side on it. Yep.
No, dude, we got it on replay. We're not singling you out. We're not picking on you, so don't take offense. We're just bringing it up to discuss it, okay? And that's why we're not doing it in front of everybody. You can watch the replay. I seen it 3 times. Tom's seen it twice. Ruger's seen it twice, and it totally looked deliberate. Where you were past the red barrier, dude. That would have, if penalty's wrong, that would have been a penalty. Would have been a penalty. You know what I mean? So that's all we're saying. Totally we're just asking. You know what I mean? That's all, buddy.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to cause a big fucking shitting deal, but it just.
Oh, there was already a big shitting deal before that in the race, so it doesn't really matter.
No, we seen that one too. That was another discussion. That was another discussion. Yeah, that was our first discussion. Right.
Yep.
So good race though, guys. By the way. Yeah. I'm going to jump into the other party and congratulate our winner.
Yeah, it was a good race, though. Yeah.
So just something for everybody to consider. We didn't want to do it in front of everybody else and cause a whole big fucking shitstorm. So.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All right, guys. Let me.
What?
Yep. Cool.
No.
Oh no. Huh.
They had a full-on discussion about it. Actually, you could actually see it on Tom's stream too.